What's the word, family? Hit that like button like Tyson. We about to dig deep into this. Yeah, members only. What's the word, family? Hit that like button like Tyson.
Us being able to pick and choose who's better for what we got going on.
Oh yeah, if a person it feels like this particular candidate fits the criteria that you set, then I mean, vote for him by any means. May it be independent, Republican, or Democrat, or just somebody who's non-affiliated with either. We will be independent.
But you see, the independent thing, that's the problem. That's the issue right there. Like, we got a lot of people calling for a third party because of the simple fact we really don't have a choice. We either going to be Democrats or we not going to be nothing. We're not going to vote or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Or you're going to vote for somebody that you actually don't like.
I agree with you. I think we should have our own political party and not because we're Democrats or anything. If you know anything about the Democrats, they started the Ku Klux Klan. That's their military arm.
Yeah, Abraham Lincoln was actually a Republican.
Yeah, but Abraham Lincoln was a racist too. Don't get fooled talking about he came up with the 13th Amendment. He did that because his back was against the wall. They were about to overthrow the United States government. So he had to come and make some hard decisions.
Well, you know, that's all part of life, right? Bargaining and negotiations. They should be all part of what we consider as life, right?
Yeah, but I mean, anytime a person say Negroes, you lose me right then and there. I'm not a Negro.
Whoa. We still talking about Abraham Lincoln right here?
Yeah, he used Negro, the word Negro.
Okay, well, you know, hey, at least he didn't say nigga.
Same difference. Same difference.
At least you didn't say he used the word nigga and shit. We got Charleston White, popular YouTube character, black activist. Man, he's giving praises to the Republican Party. Now, check this out. I want y'all to check out what Charleston White had to say about his program in Texas and the Democrats shutting him down, saying, nope, but the Republicans said, yeah. Are they catering to black folks right now? Listen to this video and hit me in the comment section. We'll be right back with more commentary.
Say, man, I told y'all what we were doing this week. This is a week-long presentation with the Dallas County Juvenile Detention Center, Dallas Youth Village. Shout out to Miss Keisha King over there at the Dallas Youth Village. So they're making it possible for us to have a whole week. This is something that's never been done before. We're doing a whole week for their spring break with the Dallas County youth, right? So we had to do trainings for PREA, the Prison Rape Elimination Act, and all kind of things, right? Just for us to be able to zoom in, just to see them on video. So we gonna be there today. So we doing morning presentation. Shout out to Gangster Chronicles West Coast. We got Mr. Jesse Taylor, precinct chair of the Tarrant County GOP Republican Party, executive director of the Tarrant County GOP Republican Party. So I'm gonna show y'all how we ended up over here at the Republican Party, right? At the moment, we reached out to the Democrats. We reached out to our Black Democratic Party. We reached out to a few black businesses. We won't say their names, to give them no bad shame or nothing. But to make a long story short, we couldn't find the building. So we had to scramble. So I called Mr. Jesse Taylor and said, hey, Mr. Taylor, man, you think they'll let us? So he called the Republican headquarters, and they said yes. Y'all can have facilities. Can ask for no money, but they do, they do take charity and donations and parties and allowing us to use this facility for 5 days. You see, it's a big room. It's a real big room, and so we're zooming in all over the country. Shout out to the Tarrant County GOP Republican Party for allowing us to use their facilities, man. And if y'all see out there, man, they got the lake out there. It's a pretty view. We over here in Valley, which is a small historical black town outside of Fort Worth. So yeah, man, y'all stay tuned in. I'm gonna be keeping y'all updated on how.
Wow, that's something, man. It seemed like ever since Donald Trump was president, Republicans have been trying to cater to more black people. Now, the only thing they have to do is change their whole ideology, and I think that they can start to sway more black votes, which all the Republicans, except for Trump, actually denounce racism. Most of
them. With that, I mean, you still got a lot of them that's under the table. If you go back in history, you can still see these people hanging out with Ku Klux Klan members in full dress.
I mean, but that's back in history. This is a different age. That's just like saying back in history, Republicans were like the Democrats are today, and Democrats are like the Republicans. Like when I'm saying that, I'm saying this, that the Republican Party was more liberal back in the day, and the Democratic Party was the old racist party back in slavery days. Racists became Republicans, and the Democrats became more liberal.
So recent as 1980, 1988, and 1889. Shit, y'all own president Joe Biden was seen at a Ku Klux Klan rally, and they took a picture of him.
See, that's the thing. I don't trust Joe Biden. I really don't trust him. I know what he is. Joe Biden and Hillary Clinton are Republicans that's claiming the Democratic Party, but they really got Republican values, and you're going to see in the future that Joe Biden will have a lot of Republican talking points. Look at this video with Charleston White we just played. Now, Charleston White asked the Black Democratic Party for help. They refused to help him. They could not help him. He reached out to the Republicans. Of course, they had a facility, and it's by a lake, so he can talk to those kids, and they can have a place where they can set up as a headquarters for what they trying to do out there.
Yeah, I mean, and that, I applaud them for that. You know what I'm saying? Because anytime a entrepreneur, a brother, trying to do something, and y'all reach out and somebody reach back, I mean, that's always a plus, man. So, I mean, I like that out of the Republican Party, but, I mean, I still see a lot of negativity from their encampment.
I understand exactly what you're saying, that they have, like, negativity is part of life.
Right.
You know, like your boss, he may be black and be hard on you.
Right.
Racism has nothing to do with people being assholes.
Right.
Period. Racism really don't have much to do with people stuck in their ways.
Yeah.
You don't have to be racist to be stuck in your ways. We know a lot of big mamas that refuse to have a white woman come in their house.
Oh, I got one. I got one that's like that. So, I mean, I understand that. And with Charleston White, he had to go through the whole little spiel to even contact people that's in prison to do the study on PREA, all that. I mean, it's a whole lot of information in that video, man.
A lot of information, man. Yeah. You know, I'm glad that Charleston White was able to find a facility to do his things. Like he said, he's not even meeting with these kids, you know, face to face. He's meeting with these kids on video.
Yeah. I mean, this the age of Corona. Seriously, you gotta protect yourself. And that's what's real out there.
Hey, look, I want the people out there on YouTube land and the whole internet, I want y'all to tell us how y'all feel about this particular situation. Are Republicans catering to blacks more these days than they used to? Is the tide changing again?
I believe so. I believe
so too. I believe we're not going back. I already said that in another video. Not going back to slavery days. That shit's over with. Like, we got black people with means, finance, and with experience. So that shit's over with. You know, the only thing they can do is deal with the fact and the reality that the world is changing.
The world has changed.
The world has changed, and it is changing, and the future is up next. Hey, man, I want to thank everybody for checking us out. It's your homeboy Low from the Go, the homeboy Crazy the Don. You know what I'm saying? We just want to say peace, man. Hit us in that comment section. Also, like and subscribe to the channel. Like and subscribe for more content in the future.